imagine your DM asks you, how do you kill the Lich? And you're able to say, I order my 64 wolves to attack it. That would be great. But it can't be possible, right? Well, it is. So, today I'm going to show you how to get 64 wolves with 15 health without any of your totems. So this is a sort of general build, and you can personalize your spells to have them be soldiers and have an army of 64 ready to kill anything that tries to kill you. Now, each of these have 15 health and average 7 damage with pack tactics. So, advantage. Oh, and a DC 11 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. Yeah, with 60 saving throws, you're gonna knock your enemies prone a lot. It's like 60 saving throws. That's crazy. So, let's get right in. So, we're gonna start with Druid. The first 10 levels of the build are Shepherd's Druid. So we get our auras to let us have a ton of health, give tons of health to our wolves, and we take this for the next 10 levels. We don't really care about our 10th level features, like, it's good, but we don't really care. Mighty Summoner at 6th level, that's what we care about. And the Bear Spirit. With our Bear Spirit and our improved health, each of our wolves will be having, let's see, 30 health. So let me pull out my calculator right now while we're at it. So 30 health times 64, you got 1,920 health out on the battlefield. 1,920 health worth of creatures. And let's calculate the average damage. 7 times 64, 448. Now, it only has a plus 4 to hit an advantage, so not all of these are going to be hitting. So, still, if they all hit, on average, 400 damage with and 30 health each. This is crazy. And for anyone who knows about T&D, this breaks action economy. Breaks it. So, this is crazy. This is how we do it. 10 levels Shepherd Druid, 10 levels of Chronogy Wizard, so we can get Find Familiar, and Arcane Abience, so that we can make a little bead, give it to our familiar, so this is how it works. We long rest, use our 9th level spell slot on a bead for Conjure Animals at 9th level for wolves, which you can look like soldiers or whatever you want them to be. They could be chickens if you want. That actually sounds crazy. 64 chickens ripping your enemies to shreds. So, then give it to your enemy, then you will get your long rest, it will end, you'll have all your spell slots back, then you can do it again. So that's a total of 65 creatures, including your Find Familiar. That is how you do it. So, this is pretty crazy. Unless your enemy has a ton of AC, because mathematically you have a plus 9. On average, you'll get around a 19 or 20 to hit for 7 damage. Now, 7 damage doesn't seem like much until you realize that there's 64 sources doing 7 damage each for an average of 450 damage. Well, 448, but who cares? I don't care. I don't care that it's 2 health off. So, this is pretty good. Your Bear Spirit is really good, and the Unicorn Spirit, anyone who knows this, is broken. Just gives them 10 health every single time you cast a healing spell. Druids are like really good healers. So, and then cast a 9th level spell since you got it back for Conjure Animals. And you'll have 2 9th level Conjure Animals. And every single time they end their turn in your aura, which is huge. Let's just see how much health they get. They get gain 5 of their health. They get a lot of their health back just by eating in the aura. Unless you have a massive AoE, it's gonna be if you're going against a melee endgame boss, literally this guy will have no option. Like, how can he take out all of those wolves? Most melee people will probably have like 5 attacks. Still, that's a very small percentage of this huge army that you're gonna have. You are breaking action economy. I would recommend. So, if you hate your friends, and I mean hate them, I recommend this build. It will make sure that everyone completely has a very fun time. No, they will not have a fun time. Your turn, you'll just be like, oh, it's my turn again. Oh, it's my turn again. Imagine having 67 turns in a row. No, 67, 65 turns in a row. Oh, 64 since Find Familiar doesn't really do anything common. 64 turns in a row. You're gonna be pissing off the rest of your party. Your party's gonna hate you. They're never gonna invite you back to their game ever again. So if you're fine with that, use this build. It's pretty powerful. You could probably decimate the last boss, and maybe even make your DM quit because your turn took more 2 game sessions. But yeah, pretty good build. So I might be doing a live stream soon, and I was wondering what you guys would want from that, like how long, what time, and whether like I do a build showing you guys my thought process, I do a Q&A, a live D&D session, or whatever you want. Put anything down in the comments. But there's something else. I would like hit the subscribe button, comment, comment, I subscribed, and I will do my best to respond to every single one. I've already responded to every comment, unless like someone has commented in the last 7.5 minutes that I've been doing this. That would be stupid. I'll be really pissed off if someone did. But yeah, that's crazy. So, and I try to post something on D&D every single day. If I can't, it's probably because like if I don't post it a day, I'm probably like really busy off doing D&D or I'm sick. So, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.